Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Wednesday. Welcome to November, right? Best month of the year because it's my birthday month. So, sorry to the rest of you that have lesser months of birthdays. But yeah, seriously, it's a good month because, right, we have a new theme. It's Thanksgiving month, all of that. So, tying it into this word gratitude, right? And really trying to define it right away and talk about the benefits of it this week, particularly in relationships. So, this idea of gratitude, this maybe a simple way to put it is an internal state of being, right? Something that just lingers with you throughout the day, the week, and has some benefits, particularly in relationships. I think the first one is gratitude helps you maintain this sense of goodwill that allows you to interact with others, whether you have a close relationship with them or an acquaintance relationship. It's this idea that you have a sense of goodwill toward them, giving them benefit of the doubt, seeking some of their benefit, that type of thing. It's kind of a constant filter that you use. Another way that goodwill, I think, benefits us is it gives us a sense of, gratitude benefits us is a sense of peace throughout the ups and downs of every day or every week or every month that we go through. Because we have this recall about the benefits, the good things that have happened, etc., that helps us stand firm throughout the variations that occur. And finally, I think gratitude benefits relationships because it just allows us to bless people. You know, gratitude in action really comes through thankful actions with them, where we express something to them, we communicate with them that way. So it allows those more intimate relationships around us to be blessed. So it's a pretty powerful word idea, this state of being that really does have some good outcomes to it. Along those lines, suggesting a couple of areas to focus on this week. First, we're just thinking back through your past year, you know, from this November to last November, thinking what are the positive events that have occurred that have influenced you this year, that have accumulated with you, that have allowed you to have a sense of gratitude of the things that have occurred and have contributed to who you are as a person in the past year. And then the follow up with that is just simply go spend some time with a person that has impacted you that way. And again, gratitude blesses them, and thankfulness, you know, take them out, pay for them, those kind of things, and just spend some time expressing to them what they've been able to do. I think those are two really good ways to start this month, start this week. And as we get into the later part of the month and next month, your schedules probably get really busy and complicated, and it's not as easy to find those times to do that. So as I was thinking through gratitude and those actions you can take, came across a website that was just enjoyable to read about 100 things to be thankful for at any time when you need a list of things. So here's some highlights that stood out to me. But again, there's 100 of them. It'll bring a smile to your face as you read through some of those. Here's one, laughing so hard your stomach hurts. Just ask yourself the last time that happened, and it'll probably put a smile on your face as you think about that moment or those people that you were with. The satisfaction, this is for you task people, the satisfaction of crossing something off your to do list, right? That probably helps you feel good and be thankful. Third, watching someone you love heal and grow, knowing that you were there for them, right? Whether that's from a parenting standpoint or something else, when you watch someone be successful after they have struggled with something is good. Inside joke that instantly brings a smile to your face, right? Whether that's a look or a word or something else, that's something to be thankful for. As we get some mornings like this around here at the gym, watching the sky turn shades of pink and orange, whether that's morning or evening, nice thing to be thankful for. Discovering new trails and hidden places in nature. As you think about whether the nature walks that happen around here or the camping that can happen in summer, there's probably some good pictures of discoveries that have occurred that'll make some thankfulness. I have a sign like this in my office, but it really is a good reminder how a single word can change somebody's whole day, right? A single word, a single comment, a single sentence, how impactful that is. And then also one that I added that I thought was good, the Chicago Bears winning a game when you think they're going to lose, because that is a lot of fun. And a lot of fun this weekend. It went from crushed to happy in about 4 seconds. So be thinking of your own. What are those thankful things that exist? and act upon them in those relationships. Gratitude fuels that and allows you to go forward. So leads us to some questions. Uh, how do you express thankfulness for something when someone has done something for you? Right? If gratitude fuels that thankfulness in relationships, when someone does it for you, how do you respond? What's your go-to? What's your favorite way to thank them for what they've done for you? A word, an action, a reciprocation. What's your default? Hmm. Some kind of public acknowledgement. Yeah. 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 Mealtime food, a real cultural, a good thing about culture, spending quality time where you can express things. Any others? Mm. Hmm. Sure. Yeah. Timing and intentionality. So it gets through to them. Yeah. As we go through this month, are there some things that you're anticipating? Our second question, things you're anticipating this month as you be thinking about, as you're thinking about gratitude, as you look ahead to the rest of this month, is there something you're anticipating that you're looking forward to that gives you an opportunity to bless other people? What comes to mind for that second session? Making Thanksgiving dinner. Good. Other things that are already on your radar that gratitude makes you pay attention to as you look ahead into November or even December, of course, as the year wraps up? My birthday, of course. You know, you're all excited about that. Uh-huh. More Bears victories. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, be the more you identify those things, right? Hey, stay on track. The more you identify those things, the more you're anticipating it. There's going to be a sense of energy, and I think that's where we say that gratitude fills you up with that. And what are you going to do with it? How are you going to use it to stand firm? How are you going to use it to bless others, etc.? So, some final comments of why we're talking about gratitude this year. I think gratitude is very, you can almost call it synonymous with passion for life, where when you have a sense of gratitude, it is like this internal driver or compass that helps you navigate unexpected times, difficult times, whatever else it might be. It's that kind of a sense of conviction it might show up as. It might show up as motivation. It might show up as steadfastness. A lot of words that people use. I think the epicenter for that is gratitude. Acknowledging that gratitude can be strengthened by a place you're in, an activity you do, or the people you're around. Right? It's that old school, who you surround yourself with definitely leads you a different direction as kids hear that message, but it's still true as adults. So where do you spend your time? What do you spend your time doing? Who do you spend your time with? Definitely are huge factors when it comes to gratitude. So that really means if you're lacking gratitude, examine yourself, what's going on? Am I spending time in the right places, doing the right things with the right people? The reality is you might be checking off those boxes and think you are, and gratitude is still struggling. Well, that's why we're talking about it this month. Maybe how to experience that, how to strengthen that. It's also why I always like to reference, well, we have lots of those EAP sessions with counselors to help discover what's getting in the way of experiencing gratitude and a deeper sense of thankfulness. And then finally, I think gratitude can be a way to overcome consuming thoughts or behaviors. Gratitude is this like reset that allows it to happen. Gratitude helps us feel good about ourselves, and consuming behaviors or negative thoughts or those kind of patterns oftentimes are aided when we have a better view of ourselves. When we have a better view of those around us, it offsets some of that guilt, shame, or regret that might be fueling unhealthy behaviors that are happening way too much. So it's a good month to kick it off this way of gratitude and relationships. We have an opportunity, as I was thinking ahead, we'll talk about how gratitude helps through adversity as we go through the month. Gratitude helps us to understand ourselves in new ways. And then we hit the last week of the month where we've got the Thanksgiving holiday to talk about it in that context on the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. So good to see everybody. Welcome to a new month and a new theme to focus on. And I hope that you can contemplate this word gratitude, build it into your relationships, bless some other people, and really understand that for yourself as we go through the next few weeks. Thanks.